Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
And welcome back. A local longtime fitness center has been sold. Many improvements to the facility are already on the way, including a much lower monthly membership fee. First Move Fitness has been sold. The longtime owners, John and Vicki Farrar, who own Wheeler Plaza, has sold the fitness center, originally PJ's Market and then Tumbleweed Fitness. First Move Fitness has long been a staple throughout Pahrump. The new owners, Fitness for 10, which is a franchise, offers different levels of fitness memberships. The first one being a $10 a month economy one, then a premier, and then finally a platinum membership, which gives you different levels of access, including tanning options and classes. First Move Fitness is still accepting all insurances. In fact, that has been a seamless transition over from the insurances to the new membership plan. They say that the memberships will not be changing. Fitness for 10 has 14 locations throughout Arizona, California, Utah, Florida, and Canada, and as well as opening up one up soon in Minnesota. They are also redoing the whole inside of First Move Fitness's facility there on Loop Road, redoing the whole entire fitness center, including new equipment, flooring, and of course upgrades, including televisions inside the center. For more information, you can give them a call at 751-6683. This is Deanne O'Donnell for News 46. A new pharmacy has just opened its doors for business. You may be happy to hear that this one offers free home delivery available for customers who have difficulty getting around. There's a new pharmacy here in town, Pahrump Valley Pharmacy, at the corner of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and Calvada. We're going to speak to Emmanuel and Christina Sass.
Well, it's a full retail pharmacy, so we offer any prescription medication. We have OTCs as well, over-the-counter drugs. It's going to be limited to strictly pharmaceutical OTCs, so pain medication like Tylenol, ibuprofen, children's over-the-counter medications, allergy medications that are over-the-counter. And then it's first aid items. As far as prescriptions, we offer everything. We can get any kind of specialty drugs that you need from our wholesalers. We don't have compounding here at the pharmacy, but what we can do is we have contracts with pharmacies in Vegas. So if somebody needs something specific compounded, like hormones, then we can get that brought in from Las Vegas at no extra charge to the patient to be brought in.
Do you know how long that will take to have that done?
Normally with compounds, it takes at least a couple of days because they have to make them because it's all specific to the patient. And so it can take a few days for the pharmacy to make.
A couple medical clinics right here, so if people are going to see the doctor right after, they can come over here, or even the doctor can call in the prescription here, right?
Absolutely. We actually went to all the doctor's offices, told them that we're open as of this week, and we do accept electronic prescribing, which a lot of the doctors prefer so that they don't have to write hard copies. So what the doctors would do is either call us or do the electronic prescribing or give the patient a hard copy, and then they just bring them in. If a doctor calls it in or sends an electronic prescription, a lot of times we can have it ready by the time the patient comes here. If the medication's in stock, we can fill it right away. So by the time the patient comes down, they'll be ready to pick it up and get counseling and go home.
What types of insurance do you take?
We take kind of all the major insurances, Medicaid, Medicare, Humana, what are the other ones?
Pretty much every insurance out there. Most insurances we will take. If there is any kind of insurance that we're not currently contracted with, which is not going to be many because the group that handles that for us is contracted with most of them. We can always develop a contract with that insurance. Usually takes a few weeks and we can be enrolled in their network. So we will be able to take that patient's insurance if it's all on the one-off that we don't have it.
What hours do you guys open here?
Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and then Saturday, 10 to 4, and we're closed on Sunday.
So for people to give you guys a phone call, do you have a number?
Yes, 775-727-1200.
And you guys are right on the corner of here of Calvada and Pahrump Valley Boulevard if they want to stop on in. And do you have a website too as well?
Yes, it's www.PaHrumpValleyPharmacy.com. All one word, no dots, no dashes, nothing. And on our website, they can, once a patient is enrolled with us, they can create an account online, and they can manage all their prescriptions online as well.
You guys do delivery?
Yes, we do. We have free delivery anywhere in Pahrump. Patients would have to order the day before they want it. Usually with delivery, it's going to be maintenance medications that patient get on a regular basis. So they would just order it usually the day before, and then we would deliver the following day between 12 to 5, so in the afternoon sometime. Free delivery anywhere in Pahrump. And
you also have an app.
Yes, correct. So if people have a smartphone like an iPhone, what they can do is they can go to the App Store and download an application called RX Local, and so they can also order refills or manage their prescription profile just from their phone, aside from the computer at home. So that's nice and convenient. If they're at work, they can just click it and pick it up on the way home.
And once again, Pahrump Valley Pharmacy does deliver. Give them a phone call at 727-1200. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Valley Electric Association has made some good business decisions which increased revenue this past year, according to CEO Tom Husted. News 46 spoke to him at the Electricals Cooperative's annual meeting held Saturday at Pahrump Valley High School.
We had a record attendance for today, and there's a lot of activities going on in Pahrump today, so I think that speaks highly for our members and their active participation in the organization. Now, between our annual district meetings, our annual report that goes out, and then our meeting today, we're updating our members on all the activities and things that are going on. 2012 was a good year for Valley Electric. It really set the stage for where we're going in the future, and the future looks very bright.
You made a point of saying this increase of income that Valley Electric had, almost $20 million a year during a hard economic time, that you guys were able to do that by making the correct choices in planning.
That's exactly right, and that's something that we really emphasized at the district meetings, and that is that Valley Electric has a history of very good planning, whether it be short-term or long-term plans, and we have plans and they are in place and we're following those plans, and the net results are then is that Valley has been successful in our endeavors, and some of those are the government contracts that we've been able to get with Creech Air Base and Nevada National Security Site, etc. So we're continuing to move forward, and it saves the ratepayers or the citizens of the United States money. And so that's the ultimate success.
Definitely, you guys didn't do a 20% increase, which is huge for people, especially this during this time, for you guys to be making these decisions that in turn saves money.
Exactly, and it gets back to being a purpose-driven organization. We need to be a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. And so by looking at these opportunities, capitalizing on these opportunities helps our members.
I know you also had Mayor Oscar Goodman here speaking today. He gave a little bit of in-depth about his life, but also decision-making like we're speaking about now to help the community grow. Because one of the things that you pointed out there is a person making a comment about Pahrump being a place for dreams to die, and that you guys are making decisions for this community to grow strong.
That is exactly right. Before you take the first step, you've got to have a vision, you've got to have a dream. And our dream is to make Valley Electric a better company for the owners and for the communities that we serve. And that's really runs parallel with Mayor Goodman's own dreams of what he could do to help the city of Las Vegas.
Then the light bulb went on. There was a piece of land. Passed it every single day. An old railroad site. And I said, who owns that railroad site? They say the Union Pacific. So I called up the CEO of the Union Pacific in Omaha. I said, sir, I'm Oscar Goodman, I'm the mayor of Las Vegas, and I would like to buy that piece of land in downtown Las Vegas.
Well, there's a business expo going on this weekend at the Pahrump Nugget. We'll tell you all about it right after this break.